Welcome back to the channel. We're going to replace the front wheel bearing. Yes, sounds very early for a wheel bearing replacement, but that's what it is. We have a humming front left wheel bearing. That's an all-wheel drive model, so we're gonna, on a single motor you would have axles on in the rear, but that's a dual motor, have a motor in the front as well, so axles in the front as well. And we're gonna go ahead and lift up the driver front. That's the wheel bearing that we have humming. We have a complete hub assembly that we're gonna remove and replace. So first thing, let's check it up. Let's use a check pad, Tesla's check pad, or a piece of wood to not do any damage on that corner there when we're lifting it up. Vehicle is checked up. Now we're gonna take this cover off. That will reveal, I'm gonna use two hands not to break this front cover here. And we have a 21 millimeter nuts behind it. Cover is removed, 21 mil, 5 of them. Let's take the wheel off. Wheel is off. Now we're gonna go ahead and take this CV axle nut off. Already have removed this 10 mil that holds the rotor. So CV axle nut off, 10 mil holding the rotor off. Then we're gonna turn the wheels to the right to expose or get the better access to the rotor, or not the rotor but the brake caliper bolts. Then we're gonna take a bungee cord and hang it up here. We don't want to put extra stress on this brake line here. Our wheel is turned to the right. We'll see two bolts, one up here, one down here. That's a E18 and in case you don't have the E18 internal socket 18, you could use number 14, but just be nice and gentle. Brake caliper is removed. Let's go ahead and take this rotor off. So there is only 3 bolts, one up here and 2 in the bottom. We are able to take a skinny 18 mil, put the adapter here and send them out with impact. Okay, top one, trying to do it with one hand. Out. Second one and third one is on the other side. Let's see if you can get it from this angle or if you have to turn the wheel to the left. All 3 bolts are removed. It's hanging on there. CV axle was holding on to it, so I screwed back the CV axle nut. Take my socket, put my socket over it and give it a couple of taps with the hammer to release it from the hub. Now we're gonna be unscrewing this CV axle nut. Just like this. And this hub should just slide off like this. Okay, old one is out. Let's clean this inner surface up. And here is our replacement. Okay, inside is cleaned, lined up those holes. Now it's time to push the hub against the spindle and screw in our 3 18 millimeter bolts. I suggest you to start all the 3 bolts before you tighten anything down. Once you get all 3 of them hand threaded in, you can start tightening them down. Okay, hub assembly is bolted down. Now it's time to install our CV axle nut. CV axle nut is tightened down. Now it's time for a rotor. Rotor is on, 10 mil bolt holding the rotor. That's done. Time to reinstall our brake caliper. Brake caliper is on. Now it's time to reinstall our wheel. Put the wheel on, 5 21 millimeter nuts. And just like this, our wheel bearing replacement is completed. So please leave a comment, like, subscribe to help the channel grow. Thank you for watching. Till next time.